What was meant to be a normal day for the de Jager family soon turned into a nightmare. Amy'Leigh de Jager was dropping her 2 children off at Untitled Chapter in Vanderbijlpark at around 20 to 8 on the 2nd of September, when 4 men snatched her 6-year-old daughter Amy'Leigh. To her horror, they drove off with the grade R girl in a white Toyota Fortuner. A friend of the family, Sean Delport, said he received a frantic call from a distraught Amy'Leigh.
It took a couple of seconds to try and compose her, to try and get out what she was saying, and eventually I made out something about they've taken her, they've taken her, they've stolen Amy'Leigh.
A manhunt was launched. The kidnappers contacted the girl's father shortly after the incident to demand a R2 million ransom. Soon, Amy'Leigh's name filled headlines across the country as South Africa reeled from the shock. Missing child posters went viral on social media. Police, hostage negotiators, tracing teams, crime intelligence unit agents, and members of the local community policing forums searched tirelessly. 19 hours later, her family's prayers were answered. Amy'Leigh was dropped off in a street about a kilometre from the Shakespeare Inn Hotel in Vanderbijlpark, where she was found at around 2 a.m. A couple who came across the little girl took her to the police station. Amy'Leigh complained of thirst but seemed otherwise unharmed.
The young child was then released without any ransom demand being paid. She was picked up by a local family next to Shakespeare Inn in Vanderbijl. It's a local hotel, and she was safely brought back to the police station, where she was then handed over to the family and medical care was given to her. And we're just very blessed to have a wonderful ending.
Delport vividly remembers the emotional turmoil during the search.
Yeah, there was so much support. And that's one thing we promised. That we promised Wynand and Amy'Leigh that we will never stop looking for Amy'Leigh. We wouldn't.
At Untitled Park, elated parents and teachers called it a miracle.
Everybody at school is just so excited for her, and I'm so grateful that we can actually be witness to a miracle, because that is what happened at our school.
A source told News 24 that Amy'Leigh was held in a dirty, dark room and described it as a dungeon. 2 women, aged 27 and 40, and a 50-year-old man were arrested for the kidnapping on Wednesday evening, 2 days after she was snatched. And then another revelation. The 27-year-old suspect, Tarina Himan, who is believed to be the mastermind behind the kidnapping, turned out to be a teacher at Amy'Leigh's school. She had also been a close friend of Amy'Leigh's mother. In a series of WhatsApp voice notes to parents on the day of the kidnapping, Himan said there are sickos out there and asked for donations for flowers and a hamper for Amy'Leigh's distraught parents.
Al wat ek net kan dink is, mens moet eintlik so versigtig wees waar ons kinders post. Want die probleem is, social media is 'n bliksem. Die probleem dink ek eerlikwaar is net dat ons post ons kinders op Facebook, ons sit hulle op ons statuses, ons doen al hierdie goed en mens besef nie dat daar sulke siekous daar buite is nie. Mens moet so versigtig wees. Jy kan nie meer kanse vat in vandag se tyd nie.
The family has avoided the media since being reunited with their daughter, but attended the 3 suspects' first appearance at the Vanderbijlpark Magistrates Court. Himan's co-accused are 50-year-old Pieter Jacobus van Sail and 40-year-old Letitia Nel. Himan's father, Rian Botha, broke down as he issued a heartfelt apology outside court.
dis 'n ding wat gebeur het buite ons beheer. Maar ons vra vir hom verskoning.
Although the motive for the kidnapping remains unclear, a WhatsApp voice note from Botha alleges his daughter owed money to drug lords.
Ek wil net gou vir jou sê, net nie uit 'n ander oord hoor nie. Die hoofbrein agter daai ou dogtertjie se ontvoering was my eie kind gewees, Katarina. Sy het die hele ding gereël en beplan saam met die ander, maar sy was die hoofbrein. En verweer, hulle het hulle laasnag toegesluit. Ek het nooit geweet nie, sy's op verdowingsmiddels en sy moes geld in die hande kry om die mense te kan betaal. Maar ek wil jou net sê, dat as jy dit sien, jy nie met 'n skok agterkom dat dis my kind nie. So, die nuus is gebreek en jy weet dit nou.
More details are expected to emerge once the trial starts.